What's up, everybody? Man, oh man, I screwed up. I started the YouTube stream before I started the Streamlabs stream, and I could not connect to the Streamlabs through the thing, so it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us today. That's what you get when you're in a hurry, so I gotta slow down. Appreciate you being here. The Mariners just went up 1-0 on Guzman, and a big home run by Suarez to left field, so let's get to the stream. Oh, Lord. What's going on with that? So let's get to the screen here. 1 second, y'all. Get it going here. And it is Crawford. The shortstop is up. Let's get that going here. Crawford, the shortstop, is up. And we got a long way to go. We'll see if we can get anybody for this stream here. But thank you guys for hanging out with us. We appreciate you being here. And thanks so much for hanging with us. All right, here we go. Crawford with the 0-2. Guzman on the mound already. He's gone 23 pitches, 1 1/3 inning pitch, 1 K. Thank you guys for coming on over. I had everything set to come over, and that's what happens. It just went away. That sucks. Here's Crawford here, the 1-2. Guzman comes set, the pitch. And that's a ball high. Ball high. T. Lee, what's up, man? Phoenix, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you guys. Thanks so much. And don't unsub. CD, what's up, man? Appreciate you being here, buddy. Well done, Gio. Congrats. I know, right? Little G with a win. Here's Crawford. Here's the pitch. That's a ball. That's a ball. That is a ball two as well. I'm back, buddy. Roll Tide. There you go, Lonnie. Thanks for being here, buddy. Did y'all burn that couch? How was that race out there, buddy? How was that race? 3, 2, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Ball low. He walked him. And my string thing's not working. All right. It's just a great day here in the neighborhood. Oh boy, now it's working. Let's see. We're ready to roll over that Tide tomorrow. What's up, Queen Tiki Tarrant? Thank you so much for the sub as well. Appreciate you. And here is top of the order. No, bottom of the order. Rivas. Rivas now up to bat here. Rivas up to bat. And that's going to be a little base hit to right field. Low line out. Oh, Barger. Barger with the line out. So let me get my my TV up here on my YouTube TV so I can watch the game. So now up to bat, it's Julio Rodriguez. Oh no, it was Canzone. This is Rivas. I'm sorry about that, y'all. That was a nice little catch by Barger there in right field. Nice little catch by Barger in right field. All right, what's up, bots? You're really gonna come into me? There's so many other people out there. You're fired, mister. I know. This is... I hurried. I should not have hurried. There's Rivas now. Here's the second pitch. I'll get a little synced up here so I can listen. Here's the pitch for Guzman on Rivas. The pitch. Fouled off. Fouled off. Thank you guys for hanging with us tonight. We'll be back. Miss Tom, put your TV on old school NBC. Here's a honk talk about someone using AI to win the lottery. Interesting. 1-0 here, Mariners. 1-0 Mariners as you're slowly coming in. Thank you, CeeLo. We're here, y'all. Neil, appreciate you. We're here, y'all. Sorry about the confusion, but we're here now. Here's Rivas. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Fouled off. Fouled off. Bring the heat, T.O. The bots are fired up everywhere. Understand that. Here's the 0-2. Thank you, Peter. Appreciate you, buddy. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 1-2. 1-2. We're gonna do strike zone tonight. And just see the difference. We'll see if it helps or not. We're gonna do the strike zone tonight. Or we might go back to batter. I don't know. Let's see. Here's the pitch. Ball low. It's 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Get my viewer in the white there. 2-2 count here to Rivas. There's the pitch. That's a foul ball again. Foul ball again. Foul ball again. Keep on y'all that like force. Trying to get to 44 likes, 100 likes if you can get us there quick. What team do more people want to win in this video? I don't know. I think it's probably mostly Seattle in here. Here's Guzman, comes set. Fouled off again. What a battle here by Rivas. You hit 39K already. You need a new message. Oh, thank you. I'll change that for sure. That happened last night. Thank you for that. I will change that for sure. All right, Rivas on second or at bat here with a 2-2. Swing and a miss.
Got him!
I don't have any strikeouts. I gotta
Ladies and
change that
gentlemen,
too. Seattle, so many of those bids is Blue Jays. All right. All right, now we are going to the bottom of the second. Bottom of the second? Who's up here? Top of the third. Top of the third. I gotta get all back in the thing here. Top of the third for the Blue Jays. And let me do the at bat here. That's good. And we'll look at that right here. And we'll scroll that up. Coming up for your Blue Jays is Kenner, Jimenez, and Springer. Kenner, Jimenez, and Springer coming up for your Blue Jays. Bongwater Taffy, what's up? Appreciate you being here too as well. And probably didn't get any best live stream around 50K soon. Thank you, CDP. CBD Magic. Appreciate it, man. We probably won't get the big run tonight because we were really late and I lost our push there with the likes. Trying to get the likes up, trying to get to 100 likes. That's our goal. If you can get us to 100 likes, we'll honor Hammer and Hank every 100 likes. But let's go. Get it going, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging with us tonight. Some folks are finally figuring us out. They're, oh, he's on. Okay. And let's look at the lineups here tonight. Springer, Lucas, Vladdy G, Kirk, Varsho, Clement, Barger, Kenner, and Jimenez. There is your lineup. What's up, Georgia fan? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here. Love my Yankees. Did you do the whipped cream? Yeah, go back and watch that stream last night. We did the whipped cream last night. So make sure you go check that out. Kenner, Jimenez, and that's it. So Kenner, Jimenez, and top of the order, Springer. So thank you guys for all the support last night. And if we get a good crowd in here, I'm probably going to give away a baseball cap tonight. Love listening to your stream since you're a fellow Braves fan. Jay, thanks for being here, buddy. Yeah, we do MLB Game Day 3D here on our channel. And that's what we do. So MLB Game Day 3D full screen. Love it. We appreciate you being here. Do you still smell it, CeeLo? No, actually, you know why I kept on smelling it? There was like a piece like right here on the chair, and I didn't see it. And I was like, why do I keep on smelling it? But I finally got rid of that. So, all right, Kenner coming in here, the second baseman. See what he can do. See what he can do. Just been busy with work and getting ready for the baby. Oh, Georgia fan, congratulations. Congratulations there. All right, back at it here. Here is Miller. Bryce Miller, right-handed pitcher. He's got 31 pitches, 2 innings pitched, 3 Ks already. He's looking good. Here's the pitch, and that's a ground ball to third. Gets a pace to left field. Down to left. And he's going to go to 2. Yes, he is. That's a stand-up double for Kenner. His double of the postseason. All right, there you go. Stand-up double, lead-off double for Kenner. And now Jimenez coming up to bat for your Blue Jays here. So a lead-off double here off of Miller. And that's a way to start it off here. 242 in the house. Thanks so much, guys, for coming in. We appreciate you being here. Let's see if we can get some more folks in here. Jacob, here we go. All right, here's the pitch for Miller on Jimenez. Now, he's been a star. He's been a star. Homer last night. Homer again. We got it. Don't lose it, Miller. That's right. That's right. We got the lead right now for the Mariners. But the Blue Jays are trying to threaten here. Jimenez. The pitch. Fouled back. Fouled back. Fouled back. Clutch bomb coming up, Bradley says. Keep hitting that like. We're trying to get to 100 likes. Get us to 100 likes quickly, and then we'll honor Hammer and Hank. Let's get there, y'all. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. 1-2 on a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Well, no, AI is only as smart as the program. That's true. Here we go. Springer on deck. Here's Miller. The pitch. Right, nice play. Got him picked off at second. What a play by Naylor. Line drive to Naylor, and then there was smart enough to be at second and got him picked off. So the double from Isaiah Kenner does nothing. And he gets picked off at second. 2 down, double play. Double play, 3-6 if you're scoring at home. 3-6 if you're scoring at home. We'll go back and forth tonight. We'll do this and then we'll go to batter cam. Back and forth. That's what we'll do. Back and forth. Now here's Springer. First pitch is a foul. Foul ball. Foul ball. First pitch, foul. First pitch, foul. Springer struck out in the first inning, apparently. Didn't see that one. Here's Miller. He comes set. The kick, the deal. That's a ground ball. Foul ball. Foul ball. Foul ball. But a nice double play. Way to be on it. Naylor grabbing it from the ground to throw it to second. The shortstop was there, Crawford, and they got it up too. Who's your favorite player on the Mariners or Blue Jays? I like, I kind of like Varsho or Barger. I like Barger on the Jays, but I think for the Mariners, you got to go Julio, I guess. Outside ball. It's 1-2. 1-2 on a sweeper. 1-2 on a sweeper. Thank you so much, guys. We're climbing 314 in the chat. Let's see if we can get some more. Keep hitting that like. We're trying to get to 100 likes. Help us out, y'all. The more the likes, the better. Here's the 1-2. 2-2 now on a slider. Ball. Slider. Slider. You're right. It's our second stream of the night. We just got done with some NASCAR racing. And now here we go. Here's the pitch. Foul ball again. Springer holding him in there. Home run incoming, Collins says. Springer trying to tie this sucker up at 1. As Suarez, last in the second, took it deep to left field. Here's Springer now. Here's the pitch. And that's a little blooper. Back to the pitcher. He's going to pick it up. Throw it to first. And that's 3. Middle 3, game 5. Jays need to win. Mariners need to win. We're going back to Toronto in game 6. All right, y'all, coming up to bat for your Mariners is Julio Rodriguez, Raleigh, and Polanco. And there is that. Rodriguez, Raleigh, Polanco, Naylor, Rosarena, Suarez, Crawford, Canzone, and Rivas. There's your lineups for your Mariners tonight. As we missed the pre-game show because our race went over a little bit. We knew that was going to happen. Coming up after this game, we're going to join, probably, we're going to join the Dodgers and Brewers game in progress. But that's okay. We're ready to just having some fun tonight, y'all. And hanging out together all night long. C-Load has nowhere to go. So keep on hitting that 318 in the house. Bong Water tapping with the $2 super chat. Bird or Steph? I'm not sure what that means, Bong Water. Bird or Steph? Are you talking Jays fan? Jays, Bird, or Steph? I'm not really sure what you're talking about there. Bong Water. Everybody tell Bong Water thanks so much for the $2 super chat. Appreciate that, Bong Water. Thanks so much. We're almost to 100 likes. Help us out, y'all. Almost to 100 likes. Then I'll shut up about it. But thank you again. ChatGPT is not a hot lottery hack, it says. All right, Rodriguez, Raleigh, and Polanco coming up for your Mariners. And keep on hitting that sub, though, too. That helps us as well. We're past 40,000, 40,119. 40,119. Miss Tom, everybody. Kenneth Clark. Hello, everybody. Larry Bird or Stephen Curry? Oh, Larry Bird. Larry Bird for sure. I'm an old school guy. But thank you for that $2. You Bong Water for the $2 super chat. Thank you, Bob. Everybody, thank you. That's awesome. All right. Let's see here. If I do this, can I see more of first base? Just a little bit more first base. All right, we're going to swap back and forth from strike zone to batter cam to strike zone. The fourth will go batter cam. The fifth will go strike zone. And we'll go from there. Nothing stinks worse than a split bong water on the floor. That's right. I've been just here eating and doing post-eating activities, Jake said. So Brewers Dodgers coming up after this. We'll see how that goes. And we'll have a good time here. I'm back. Thank you, Journey. Appreciate you being here, buddy. All right, here is Guzman coming out here. 2 innings pitched, 2 Ks, 1 earned run. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a strike. Strike 1. Strike 1. Strike 1 here. Here's where the Mariners fall flat once again, Bradley said. Here's Guzman. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Quickly, 0-2. This game is on Fox Sports 1 if you want to watch along there. If not, hang right here. This series is tied at 2. Tied at 2. $76 likes. We're almost to 100. Help us out, y'all. Is it slowly climbing? 0-2. Here's the pitch. Woo! Inside. Inside. 1-2 on a splitter. 1-2 on a splitter. Felt the breeze, right? Woo! Is Wu pitching today? It is Guzman pitching today. And Miller for the Mariners. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Ball in the dirt. Yahoo CeeLo. You still got that cap on forwards. That's what's up. GOAT status. Thank you, Mike. I didn't think anybody would want to stare at a Braves hat, but okay. Here is Rodriguez. The pitch. Pop to right field. Right center, Barger. 1 gone. Little can of corn for Barger. 1 down. Can of corn. Now here's the MVP, Raleigh. He's 1 for 1 with a double. Had nothing to show for it there. 1 for 1 with a double. Gosman, not Guzman. Gosman. Sorry about that. Gosman. I mean, 4 TVs. We get a good crowd in here. If we can get over 1,000, we'll give a hat away. If we get 1,000 folks in here tonight, I'll give you an MLB cap. I will buy it for you and ship it to you. That's what our plan is. If we can get over 1,000 folks in here, we're going to give away a free MLB cap, fitted cap. Hit that like for us. That helps help the chat out, y'all. Ball low. 2-0. 2-0 count here to Raleigh. 2-0 count to Raleigh. Amigo. What's up, man? Welcome back. The pitch. And it's 3-0. Does Raleigh have the green light here? Do you give Raleigh the green light to swing? I do. I would. Haven't seen her. Miss Cooch is not here today. All right, Raleigh steps in the box. Gosman here. The pitch. Ooh, did not have the green light, but that's a 3-1 right down Main Street. 3-1. 3-1 counts. We're almost 400 likes, 400 viewers in here. Here's the 3-1. The pitch. Fouls it off. It's now 3-2. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Julio popped out to right center. Now here is Cal Raleigh. You can see where the strike zones are too as well. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Oh, I gotta change the K's in the chat, yo. I gotta change the emojis. 1 second, yeah, I can do that. I gotta change the emojis. 1 second. Might take me a bit here. Let me change the emojis for y'all. Oh boy. This is the only thing about back-to-back games. All right, here's Polanco now. Polanco up to bat. The first pitch is a ball outside on a slider. Slider. Let me do images, pictures. Let me change the emojis here. I need people to do this for me. Here's the 1-1-0-2 quickly. Or the 1-1. That's a 1-1 now. 1 ball, 1 strike on a splitter. Swing and strike, 84 mile an hour. Swing and strike. All right. I'm just gonna put the K's, the pizzas, and the emojis for the Blue Jays and the Mariners in there, and that'll be it for the night. Here's Polanco. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Man, he swung so hard, he almost fell down. He almost fell down. Keep hitting that like. We're almost to 100 likes. 8 more to go, y'all. 8 more to go to get us there. Polanco, can he get it? Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Staying alive. Staying alive. All right. Let me do one more here. Blue Jays. That one. And here we go. Some more. And one more Blue Jay. That one. Polanco here. The 1-2 for Gosman. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Polanco, you're all over the place, man. What are you doing? That was probably the most unsteady at-bat ever.
Got him!
Man, oh man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jeez.
we got him.
We got him. 4:04 p.m. and 44s. 3 more likes. We're going to honor Hammer and Hank every 100 likes here. Every 100 likes, we're going to honor Hammer and Hank. 461 in here. We're almost to 500. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Playing golf. Playing golf, yeah. Swinging it in the dirt. You got it, Anna says. No. All right, the emojis, if you refresh now, should be good to go. And up to bat for your Blue Jays in the top of the 4th. Top of the 4th is Lucas, Vladdy G, and Kirk. Lucas, Vladdy G, and Kirk coming up. Lucas 0 for 1. Vladdy G 1 for 1 with a double. And Kirk 0 for 1 with a strikeout. So there is that. Louisville and Miami starting on ESPN. Maybe playing cricket. And here is your lineups there for that. But Lucas, Vladdy G, who's had a double already today, and Kirk 0 for 1 with a strikeout. So there is that. But thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry about being a little late, and then I screwed it up. I had the perfect setup where all our stuff from the truck race would fly into this one, and I hit the YouTube live first before I hit the Streamlabs live, and I could not bring them. I could not merge them. So that's how that goes. I got to hit the Streamlabs first, and then the YouTube live. Can't do both. What's up? I'm Batman. What's up, M? Appreciate you. Thanks for the sub. M, thanks so much for the sub as well. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. Hit the like. That's right. We're at 100 likes. Boom. Just like that. Every 44 likes. Oh, I got to do the 44. I'm going to do the 44 too. It's not over there. Hold on. I got to do the 44 now too. Jeez. 44s as well. Let me do that. And we'll do the honor and Hammer and Hank here. Let me get the emoji in there first, and then we'll do that. And then we're gonna get the Mariner emoji in here too. Oh boy. Need a production assistant for multiple streams. All right, here we go. Luca's gonna step in the box here. 44, you in this one? No, you're not. You're in the screenshots. Screenshots, 44. 44. All right, and save. You'll have to refresh, and you'll have the 44s. I'll help if I can. Okay, thank you. Valhalla, is a V in the chat? I don't ever hit the YouTube like. Oh, thanks. Did you hit it, V? Never have. Really? Strike. First pitch is a strike. 0-1. 0-1 for Lucas. 0-1. All right, now we can go to batter cam because we're doing fourth inning. Fourth inning is batter cam. Fifth inning is strike zone. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Here's the pitch. That's a ground ball base hit down the right file. Oh, man, that's a perfect spot on that. Lucas is going 2. He's going to go 2. Throw it in. Save. A leadoff double for Lucas. A leadoff double for Lucas. No, you said when you stream, you hit the live on Streamlabs, then go live on YouTube as well. Yes. I don't know how to do either one. That's always did. I hit the Streamlabs live and then I hit the live on the YouTube, but I did it the opposite way. I did YouTube instead of the Streamlabs. And of course 3D is going to lock up on me. My goodness. Is it just me tonight, y'all? What is the deal? Let's see what's going on here. Can I hit that? No. Okay, 1 second. YouTube, the 3D just locked up on me. Thanks, 3D. All right, so now they're going to walk Vladdy G, and they're going to pitch to the Kirk. They're going to pitch the Kirk now. Vladdy G at first, and Lucas at second. And it's 1-1. 1-1 now. 1-1. 1-1 counts. Oh my goodness. Problem after problem. 1-1 count here. Back at it. Boom. All right, here we go. Kirk back in there. 1-1. 1-1 count here to Kirk. Let's incarnate. What's up, the great? Appreciate you being here. Miller comes set. The pitch. Swing. Oh, did he swing? No, he did not. He checked swing, but he did not go. It's 2-1. 2-1. What's up? Play-by-play with JJ. Good to see you, my friend. Play-by-play with JJ in the house. He does Phillies, and he's doing playoffs. Valhalla, holla, holla, V. He's doing Dodgers. He's going to be all over that Dodgers stream here in a little while. So make sure you check out my man, Valhalla, holla. He does a great job over there as well. So both guys do baseball. Both guys do play-by-play. Both guys do great jobs. Make sure you check out V and play-by-play with JJ. Appreciate you guys. 3-1 count here to Kirk. See, I never liked them walking. I never liked them walking here. All right, here's the pitch. Inside, and he walked him too. All right, so the bases are loaded. Bases are loaded, juiced, if you want to call it that. And the emoji should be good to go if you want to refresh, y'all. The emojis should be good to go if you want to refresh. And we got a mound meeting. Mound meeting already. Varsho at the plate. We're going to go right here. There we go. Let's check out to see what's going on here. So Varsho up, the bases loaded again. It seems like he's always up with the bases loaded, but he never can do anything with it. All right, Varsho. Bases loaded for the Jays. Miller in trouble here with 48 pitches. 40 pitches. And the first pitch, fouled off. Fouled off for Varsho. Fouled off for Varsho. 5 grand slams for Varsho. See what he can do here. Let's see what happens here. Miller looking in. Varsho looking down at him. Miller comes set. He kicks. He deals. It's a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Appreciate all the love here tonight. Keep hitting that like. Trying to get to 200 likes. We're going to honor Hammer and Hank again at 200 likes. If we get to 1,000 folks in the chat, I will give away a Major League Baseball hat. The pitch. Pop foul. If we get 1,000 folks in the chat, I will do it. We'll set it up and we'll give it away. Here is the 1-2 for Miller. Can you get him right here? The pitch. Fouled off, stayed alive. Staying alive, barely staying alive. Go blue, love my Yankee says. I think he's trying to catch it, might have unhidden accidentally. Thank you so much, Dave. Appreciate it. Swing and a miss. He got him.
Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Got him.
we got him.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. There we go. We got some K's now. Got some K's now. What are you swinging at, Bradley says. All right, up to bats. It is Clement. He's 0 for 1 with a line out in the second. 0 for 1 with a line out in the second. Thanks for the giveaway, CeeLo. You the man. You no problem, Bob. All right, here we go. Clement now. Here's the pitch. Little blooper right in front of the plate. Got him. That's going to score a run, though. Oh, did he get him? That's 2. Wow, what a play. Riley tagged the plate, and then he threw it to first. It was right in front of the plate. Are you kidding me? I can't believe it. He tagged the base at home and then threw it to first. Unbelievable. What a smart play. Wow. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff on that. Riley tags the plate. The ball falls right like dead in the dirt. Riley tags the plate and then throws to first for the double play. How are they scoring that? Catcher Kyle Riley to first baseman. Nosh Naylor out. Nathan Lucas out at home. So a unassisted 2 to 3. Unassisted 2 to 3 is how you score that. Unassisted 2 to 3. Man, what a double play. That's huge. If the Mariners win tonight, that's going to be looked at like, wow, that's something to look at. All right, here we go. Coming up, it's Naylor, Rosarena, and Suarez here in the bottom of the 4th. Refs helping Miami already. Naylor, Rosarena, and Suarez with the homer deep left field back in the 2nd inning. So 1-0 Seattle, and the Jays had it loaded, and they could not come out with nothing with it. So appreciate that, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging with us. 600 in the chat. Keep on hitting that like, trying to get to 200 likes. We'll see how that happens here. 600 with only 130 likes. What's up with that? Brenda Ridge, thanks so much, Brenda, for subbing. We appreciate you, Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. Appreciate it. Coming up after this, we're doing Dodgers Brewers. Dodgers Brewers right up to this. Done and done, Miss Tom. Awesome, y'all. Thanks so much, guys. And here is the lineups. Just a little too loud. These legal streamers are super annoying. I know, man. I know. They take away. YouTube doesn't take them down quick enough. But you got to just report them. You just got to report them. I'm new on 2 phones. Go baseball. Be sure. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much. Be sure. But what an amazing play by Cal Riley. Smart MVP play. He didn't even he put his knee down and tagged the plate, and then he threw it to first. What a play. All right. All right, we're in the bottom of the 4th. Bottom of the 4th now. And we'll do television is annoying too, Jeff says. As it is on FS1 tonight. FS1. He accidentally fell on home plate. Stop it. I don't think he accidentally fell on home plate. Here's Gosman now back out there with 51 pitches. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a foul. Foul ball. Salute, bro. Cunley with the $5 super chat coming in clutch. Thank you, Cunley, for that $5 super chat. We appreciate you there. Thanks so much. YouTube doesn't care anymore. They care. They just, it's certain things. The box, they can't take you down with the box because you're not. There's a fly ball left field. Is that going to drop? Yes, it is. That's going to drop. He's going to. Oh, no, he's not going to. Naylor's just not that fast. Naylor last night 3 for 3. And now he leads off here with a hit. Naylor singles on a line drive to left field. He's now 1 for 2 on the day. Thank you, Georgia fan. Georgia fan? Did you unsub or something? Happy to be me. What's up, man? Georgia fan subbed? That's funny. There's Arozarena now, the left fielder. He's 0 for 1 on the night. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 622 in the house. Let's see if we can get to 1,000 people in here. I will give away a Major League Baseball hat. 1,000 folks. Help us share the stream out. Tell folks. Hit those hearts as well, y'all. Hit the hearts. That helps too. Hit the hearts. Hit the hearts right here, just like that on the other side. You see the hearts over there? Tap those hearts. All right, here's Arozarena. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. 4, 6. Did not have a time. Had a little hard time getting it out of his glove at second base. Had a little hard time. Kinner, but he got it to Jimenez at short. Naylor's out at second. Arozarena at first. So he grounds into a force out. And there it is. 420 smoke him. You got him, amigo says. But yeah, kind of bubbled it right here on the top of his glove. And he couldn't get it out of his glove in time. Here's Suarez, who put the 1 run on the board back in the second inning. And the first pitch is a strike. Strike one. Strike one. Georgia fan, there's 2 of them? It actually worked. Ooh. Here's Suarez here. Arozarena back at first. Did he get him that time? Wow. That's Arozarena almost got picked again. Oh, no, that wasn't. That was Rivas last night. Rivas got picked off. But that's a quick pickoff move there for Gosman. All right, here's Suarez. Here's the pitch. Ball low. It's 1-1. 1-1 count. Trying to get to 200 likes, y'all. We have 158 likes. Trying to get to 200. Help us out. Really 720 here. Yep. 620 Central. Here's the pitch. Outside. Ball 2. Ball 2. You unsubbed, then subbed again to see if it worked. There you go, Georgia fan. All right. Here's the 2-1. That's a fly ball, center field, Varsho. And that's 2 outs. Can of corn right to Varsho. Can of corn. 2 outs. 2 outs. I just subbed. Why didn't it move? What? Just maybe give it a little bit of time. Select goalie, or you might have your permissions on private. That you have to go in there and change your permissions to public. Some don't have their subscriptions are private, so it doesn't show their names. Or you might be under, are you under 18 as well? That might be as well. Here's Crawford back over to first. Or Gosman back over to first. Try to get Arozarena again safe. How long will you keep Miller? So far, he's doing good, but now he's shaky. Here is the pitch. Crawford. First pitch is a strike. 0-1 for Crawford. 761 of the house. Thank you guys for being here. Love me some can of corn, Bradley says. All right. Crawford. The pitch. There goes a Rosarena. And that's a stolen base. His 5th stolen base of the postseason. You're 3 months old on YouTube? Okay, well then I don't know. So stolen base there, getting a runner in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Fly ball. Right center. And Varsho's got that one. That's 1, 2, 3 outs. We go to the 5th. We go to the 5th inning. 5th inning we go. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us tonight. Barger, Kinner, and Jimenez coming up. Barger, Kinner, and Jimenez coming up for your... What app do I use? Yes, I guess it's about time we talk about that. This is MLB Game Day 3D, based on the Google StatCast Cam at T-Mobile Park. It tracks baseball speed, bat speed, and player movement, puts it in a program, throws it back in there, and there you go. And there you have it. It's off of the MLB TV subscription. It's $39.95. It's not free. It doesn't come free with the MLB Game Day app, but you can have this as well. It also comes with the Toronto Blue Jays radio network. It comes with the Mariners radio network. It also comes with any baseball team's radio network. You can sync it. You can watch this game for free, especially if they're blacked out in your area where you can't watch it. So make sure you check out MLBTV.com so you can know when another game goes on. You'll never miss it. If it's on cable, you have it in front of you and you can watch it for free for yourself. Put it on your TV, do all that stuff. What's up, Dallas? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. How many's you got over there? Like 10,000 people watching? If you're in here, you need to give a like to CeeLo. That's right, Chris. Appreciate it, buddy. Those Canadians, man. They're giving Sam some love. Giving Sam some love over there. That's awesome. He deserves it. Works hard. But last night, we went over 40K last night, y'all. I'm happy as all get out. Now it's just the climb to 50. I want to be at 50,000 by the end of the year. And I think we can do it. 50,000 by the end of the year. Can we get 10,000 at the end of this month? I don't think so, but you never know. 50K by the end of December. That's what I want. That's my goal. Awesome. Good deal. Good job. 2,600. Well, we're climbing. We're slowly climbing. We're almost to 1,000. If I get to 1,000, we're giving a baseball cap away. This is stuff I can't see on SNO. This is pretty cool. Yeah, this is, you can't watch this unless you have a subscription. So if we get to 1,000 people and the folks here tonight, I will do it. Why pay when you got this? Exactly, Georgia fan. We're here for you. And then we'll be back for Game 6 on Monday. We'll be back for Game 6 on Monday. The Canadians don't have a passport to watch CeeLo. They're hanging out with Sam. Yeah. That's right. All right, so every other inning, we're going to do batter cam, strike zone. So we're in the top of the 5th. We're going to do strike zone here for the Blue Jays and the Mariners. Thank you, Pass. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much, man. Make sure you check out my man, Pure Adrenaline Sports, as well. He does the Mets. He does football. He does college basketball, all that good stuff. And the first pitch by Barger is a strike, 0-1. Strike 0-1 for Barger. I like it. I love it. Want some more of it. That's right. He's 0 for 1 with a K tonight. Here's Barger, the right fielder. The pitch. That's a line drive. Base hit to right, left, center, and that's a base hit. Base hit. So Barger, leadoff single. Barger with the leadoff single. If you drink, don't drive. Do the watermelon crawl. Hit the like button if you're enjoying the show. That's right, CBD. Help us out. Trying to get to 200 likes. We're 14 away from 200 likes. Help us out. And do we have a pitch and change? Are we pulling Miller? Why are we taking Bryce Miller out? Why are they taking Miller out? This is dumb. How much bullpen they went through last night and now they're pulling him already? Unless he's going to be the starter for game 5 or game 6. I think that's maybe what they think. Game 6, he's going to be the starter possibly. That sucks for the Mariners. How do you create this map of all the players? It's on MLB Game Day 3D. If you just rewind just a little bit, I told everybody about that. But the final line score for Miller, he's actually responsible for Barger on first. So, new pitcher, Matt Brash. He pitched last night. Brash looked pretty good as well, so we'll see what he can do. Yay, we're into the bullpen, Clifford says. Yeah, already in the top of the 5th. So Bruce Miller, if he's the right-hander, he's 56 pitches, 4 innings pitched, 4 Ks, no earned runs. So that's the final line score for Miller, unless Barger scores. But we'll see how it goes with no outs. And this will be, I mean, maybe, you know, the coach is thinking, you know, the Jays are going to see Miller through the 3rd time through the lineup. They might go crazy on him. He already had 50-some pitches. Snowman raid. Snowman coming in here. Makes you check out Snowman. He has his own show every morning, sports talk show. Make sure you check out my man Snowman. He does a good job too as well. Rum Runner, what's up? Chris Russell says, bring it on. Woo! Miller's shaky, bro. Jays are figuring him out. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Maybe this is the 3rd time through the lineup. Good possibility. But thank you, Snowman, for the raid. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, but make sure you check out him. He does all the WNBA games for the Caitlin Clark team. Whoever that is, I can't remember the name of that. I'm not a big WNBA fan, but make sure you check him out. He does a good job. He does great old school play-by-play. Make sure you check him out too as well. All right, hit that like. I need a new hat, please. And wow, pulling them. I know, right? Super. All right, here is Brash. Let's go back to the strike zone. Here's Kinner. Showing the bunt, trying to move him over. And that's a missed bunt slider strike. 0-1. The 3D map is trippy. Yep. We hit 200 likes. Yes, awesome, y'all. Every 44 likes, every 100 likes, we're honoring Hammer and Hank. And at this time, respect the 44. There's a little bunt by Brash. By Kinner, and that's a foul. Foul. Respect the 44s, y'all. Respect it. Indiana Fever. Thank you, Billy. Respect the 44 in the chat right here, right now. Thank you, guys. 44s in the chat. All right, 0-2. He can't bunt now. He bunted twice. 2 strikes here to Kinner. Field, and that is 1 out. 1 down. 1 down. Georgia fan, good to have you back, buddy. Missed you, man. All right, so Brash retires Rodriguez, and now, are you kidding me, 3D? What is your deal? Fouls off. All right, 1 second. I'm going to refresh it again. 1 second. I'm going to refresh again. Little blooper to the right side. Brash got him. 2 outs. Brash got him again. So 2 outs. Him and his grounds out softly to Matt Brash to Naylor. And that's 2 outs. We're on high. Let's go on high now. Didn't realize we weren't on high. Oh. Appreciate that, y'all. Come on. Footer here. 1 second, y'all. So I guess we're giving a hat away. We're giving a hat away. So we're at 1,000 in the chat now. 1,000 in the chat. First pitch, 1-0 to Springer. 1-1. Or no, 2-0. He said he didn't go. Springer on a check swing. Said he didn't go. Resetting the wow, how'd it go to like, that was weird. How'd it do that? Jumped like 200, 300 and went back. That's a big fly to left center. That's going to be off the wall, and that's going to score a run. 1-1, and they're tied up. Springer with a double and a fly ball. Man. Fly ball. Sorry, y'all. It's just taking a while. Top of the fifth. And Springer is the nail in the coffin there with tied at 1. And now Lucas up to bat. He's 1 for 2 with a double. 1 for 2 with a double. All right, here's Lucas looking in. Brash gives up the lead. Probably a bad move on their part. Anyone feels feed is glitchy, or is it just my internal internet perhaps? Make sure you guys refresh. Make sure you guys refresh. I had to refresh the 3D. Text the ball when it just refreezes. Did it refreeze? That sucks. Did it lag too? I didn't see the lag on my side. All right, here's Lucas. Lucas here. 1-1, 2 outs. Strike down Main Street, 1-2. 1-2. Yeah, it was glitching. Okay. Oh, you didn't play the run song. I did it. I was trying to fix everything. Sometimes it does that. CeeLo, I was joking. Okay. A 1-2 coming up. 1-2 coming up here. Runner at second. Springer brought in Barger. Making it 1-1 here. Need Varsho for a hit. Need Varsho for a hit. Pitch. Outside. Did not go. It's a count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. All of the feeds I have going to right now, including radio, you have the freshest action. Cheers, bro. Thank you, Dave, man. Thank you so much. We try to make it. I didn't even know I was on. I forgot I was not on the high feed. And he walked him. Got runners now at first and second. It's gone downhill since they pulled Miller. I sub. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Coach, what's up? Appreciate you being here. Do you think betting has ruined sports culture? Yes. Because people don't even watch. They're not watching for their favorite team anymore. They're watching to see if their player brings them money. All right, here's Vladdy G. Vladdy G here. He's 1 for 1 with a double and a walk. Big Papa coming. Outside ball, 2-0. Man, I lost my Roku connection and had to reset it. Now the Blue Jays tied it up. Yep, they did. George Springer brought in Barger. He almost hit a home run, but it hit off the wall. They thought about challenging it, but they just decided to leave him there. So Springer's at second, and Lucas is at first. You got Vladdy G at the home plate. We're trying to get to 1,000 people in the chat, y'all. I don't know if we had it and then we lost it. I'm not sure what happened, but we'll do it one more time. I think it was before betting on sports teams. I think it was when people started building fantasy teams. That too. Yep. Fantasy teams caused it as well. But fantasy for baseball is not around right now. Here's the pitch. Vladdy G tried to chase, but he didn't. Did he go? Is it 3-1? Yes, it is. 3-1 for Vladdy G. 1 for 1 with a double and a walk. Good to see you, coach. Here it is. 1,000 in the chat now. Boom. Everybody's back. Here's the pitch. Vladdy G swings and a miss. It's 3-2. 3-2. What does Ernie play? He's on tours. Toronto. Here's Brash. The 3-2. Vladdy G steps in. Looks him down. Brash looks him down. He comes set. And he steps off the mound. Steps off the mound. Thank you guys for hanging with us tonight. Can we get a 3D for football? No. They have like there is an app that, and look at that. Vladdy G struck him out.
Got it.
Ladies and
Don't
gentlemen,
see that much.
we got him.
You don't see that much. Happy anniversary, CeeLo. Hope you had a nice PB and J Sando for dinner. No, I haven't had anything to eat yet. Just been kind of hanging out, doing working, and then a stream from 3 to 5, and then now we're doing this from 5 to 7, and then the Dodger game next, 7 to 10, and then we'll do some fun, but get some food, maybe some Domino's or something. But thank you guys for hanging out here. We will be giving away a hat after the 7th inning. After the 7th inning, we're going to give away a Major League Baseball cap to one lucky winner. That'll be my gift to you guys for helping us get to 40K the other night. I know a lot of y'all were here, so I'm going to give a giveaway, a free Major League Baseball gifted fitted cap of your choice. I will give a free Major League Baseball gifted cap of your choice. And just remember who does that for y'all. I don't think anybody else is giving away anything. So I hope you guys are having a good time here. Just remember that. How'd the truck race go? It was good, but first time winner over there. So let me get a Jay's cap. Yeah, I'll buy one for you. What time zone are you in, CeeLo? I'm in Central. I'm in the Central zone. I am in the state of Tennessee. And here's coming up Canzone, Rivas, and Rodriguez. Canzone, Rivas, and Rodriguez coming up for your Mariners. Carter, thanks for subbing. Appreciate you. Eastern Standard Time over there. Awesome. Should be getting dark everywhere now, right? Oh, it dropped. What happened to that? We got to keep it at 1,000, y'all. We got to keep it at 1,000 or more. And we're trying to get to 300 likes. We're only got 9,200. Can I have a hat? It's cold in Alaska. My bald head is freezing. You can write it off as a humanitarian aid. There you go. Well, we'll be doing a giveaway here today after the 7th inning, y'all. 7th inning, we'll do a giveaway for you guys. So stick around here for us. Tennessee's 2 time zones. I'm in the Eastern time zone. Awesome. Yes. Tennessee is separated from Central to Eastern time zone. Yes. Did you do the whipped cream last night? Yes, we did, OJ. Make sure you go back and check that out. Is around the 3-hour, 22-minute mark. We do 2 pies to the face for celebrating 40K. All right. Osman back out here for 63 pitches, 4 innings pitched, 4 Ks, and 1 earned run. It's 1-1. And here is Canzone. He's going to step into the box. Tied at 1. Dominic Canzone leading it off. The pitch. Strike. Swing and strike 1 on an 83-mile-an-hour splitter. Yep. Did it. 3 hours, 22-minute mark. Make sure you check it out. My bald head is cold, too. I hear you guys. All right, here's the pitch. Fouled off to the right side. Fouled off to the right side. Foul. Tennessee's 2. But I'm Seattle's sun's going down, Super says. Yep, sun is going down. And we'll watch this blue sky that's on the screen right here. It'll go dark as the sun is setting. Pounding the heart like it's my job. There you go, buddy. I see you, man. I see you, buddy. It does. It does. It does draw a crowd. The hearts do something. I don't know what it does, but it attracts people. All right, here's the 0-2 to Canzone. But tap those hearts, y'all. Tap them. The pitch. Outside ball. 1-2 now. 1-2 count. No outs. Can I get a pair of sunglasses? It's extra sunny today in Sydney, Australia. Craig, greetings. What's up, man? Good to see you. Best channel group on YouTube. Thank you, Bradley. Appreciate that. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Third base. Foul territory. Got him. Clement. Ernie Clement is his name. He plays third base. That's 1 out. 1 down. 1 down. All right, now up to bat, Rivas, the second baseman. He got caught sleeping at first base last night. Y'all remember that? He got caught looking over on first base, got tagged out. First time Scherzer has picked anybody off in 9 years, and Rivas was the problem there. Here's Rivas, steps into play here. The pitch is ball 1, 1-0. Getting closer to Hawaii on the cruise. So listening to you again, Pamela. Awesome. What island you going to first, Pamela? Are you going to Oahu first? Here is the 1-0 count. Appreciate you, Paula. 2-0 count. 2-0 count. First pick in 9 years. Yes, it was first pick in 9 years for Scherzer on Rivas or at first. First time he'd picked anybody off. Your bald head is a little warm in India, Stefan. Here we go. The pitch. 3-0. Hasn't given him anything to hit. Treating Rivas like he hit a home run or something. Last time he struck out. So I don't know what's going on here. Rivas stepping back in the box. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And that's a 4-pitch walk. Walk this way. Talk this way. Old Mad Max. The guy is little orthodox, man. He was crazy last night. All right, here is top of the order. Top of the order for your Mariners. Julio Rodriguez. Are we talking? Are we going to the mound? Yes, we are. Let's go check out, see what's going here. Let's see what's going on in the mound here. Mound meeting for the Jays. As Rodriguez up to bat, we got Rivas at first with 1 out. And he's like, all right, let's go. See what Julio can do. If a pack of start chasing, you don't play dead. 253 likes, trying to get to that 300 mark. Help us out with that. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. 40,144. Help us out. Help us out. Good news, guys. Norm Benning and Tony got released from the infield care center. Awesome, Victorious. Billy says, see you tomorrow for NASCAR. I'm going to the bar. It's Friday night. Billy, have a good time. Be safe, buddy. Be safe and drive safe home, or have someone drive you home. Here's the pitch. Rodriguez, center field, Varsho. 2 down. Line drive to Varsho. Man. Line drive to Varsho. Right at him. Didn't have to move far either. Now here's Cal Raleigh. Varsho all day in center field. He's pretty dang good over there. Barger is good in right field, even though he didn't play much in right field. Blue Jays. Let's play. Shangron, what's up? Here's Cal. T-Mobile Park. Back over to first. Safe. 2 outs here. 1,200 in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. That's true. Yesterday was his first time in right field. Yeah, I heard him say that. Cruise to Seattle to New Zealand. So I'll be online every Blue Jays game. There you go, Pamela. Thank you for having fun. Wow, what a cruise. Seattle to New Zealand. That's a lot of days. Have fun, Pamela. If you have any more Mariner fans or Blue Jay fans, share the stream out. Don't drink more than 57 beers. Here's the 1-0 pitch for Gausman. Swing and a miss. That was ball 2. But it is now 1-1. 1-1, 2 outs. Send it, Cal. Send it, Super says. 1-1, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Fouled off now. 1-2. That should have been ball 3. Swinging at crap outside the zone. Should be 3-0 right now. When do the Angels play? Next March. Bottom of the 5th here. 2 outs. The pitch. Another foul ball back to the backstop. Foul ball back to the backstop. Dodgers will win today, 4th game. We'll see. We'll be doing that next, y'all. Coming up next, after this, we're going to be doing the Dodgers Brewers game. Doyers in 4. We'll see, Mike. I won't screw this one up this time. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. You should have been on base by now, Riley. Should have been on base. So it's 4 balls. It's 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. My husband thought that too. Then he discovered they have blackjack. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The MVP looks. The pitch. You had to reach for that one. That's going to be a pop fly to left center. And that's an out. Lucas gets it. That's 3. We go to the top of the 6th. Top of the 6th. We go. It's Kirk, Varsho, and Clement. And your lineup here. And I'm going to put my social media up. This is how you're going to find me, because I'm going to have to get your address to send you the hat. So there is that. So there's my social media. Make sure you check that out, because that's the way you're going to get a hold of me to get a hat. So this is for last night's helping us, getting us to 40K. I'm doing a giveaway for a free MLB brand new cap. Okay? A free MLB cap given back to the community. A team of your choice. I will ship it to you for absolutely free. These things aren't cheap. They're like sometimes $54, $60. That's on me. Y'all have helped me out so much. I'm giving back to y'all. Especially this series. The Jays and the Mariners. That whole series that we did. Y'all helped us out. So that's what's going to happen after the 7th inning. So make sure you check that out. Make sure you subscribe to us. All our socials. So you can get a hold of me. And you'll have to contact me. I won't be contacting you. You'll be contacting me. If you don't contact me, you don't get the hat. That's how it works. Yeah, any hat you want. Any hat of your choosing. All right? And that's going to come up after the 7th inning stretch. And we're already in the top of the 6th. So. But thank you guys so much for all the love tonight. We appreciate you. Considering I messed up at the beginning of the stream by canceling the stream and then starting over. Thank you, Alfred's Views, Carter, and Georgia Fan again, buddy. Thanks so much. Trying to get the social media. Where's that? I don't know where it's at. So we're going to go back to Batter Cam now. We're going to go back to Batter Cam in the 6th. What's that social media? This one. There we go. So we're going to go back to Batter Cam in the 6th here. There's new pitcher, Brian Wu. Brian Wu replaces Matt Brash for the Mariners. And he's going to be facing the catcher, Kirk, who's 0 for 1 with a walk and a K. What hat? Your Atlanta Braves hat? I want it. No, it's I'm going to buy you a hat. I'm going to buy you a hat and ship it to you for free. A brand new spanking hat. That's what we're going to do. All right, here we go. Kirk, the catcher. Kirk, the catcher. Here we go. Kirk, the pitch. That's a fly ball right field. It's going to drop. That's going to be a double for Kirk. He can hit, man. Leadoff double for Kirk. Save. Leadoff double for Kirk. First time watching. Thank you, Jerry. You're welcome. You are quite welcome, y'all. Strikeout cam, please. Every other inning, Craig. Every other inning. This is batter cam today. We'll go in the 7th. We'll go back to strikeout cam. We're doing every other inning. It's messing up on how you fix it. Let's go, Woo Call. So Riley calling the plays here. Calling the plays. Letting everybody know what we're doing. Here's Varsho now. That was Kirk's second double of the postseason as well. So now here is Varsho. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Strike one. First time watching. Appreciate all the love, y'all, tonight. Welcome all the new folks. Trying to get to 300 likes. Help us out with 300 likes. Shows the bunt. Varsho way a little popped up foul. 2-2. 0-2 now. 0-2. Brian Wu, 6th round pick in the 2021 draft by Seattle. And in 2025 season, he had 4th in wins, 4th in average, 5th in ERA, and 5th in strikeouts. Foul ball. So we got a starter in here. CeeLo, the great stats. Thank you, Michael. Springer, why do the Blue Jays hit better off good pitchers? Speed, possibly? I don't know. Speed, possibly. Here's Varsho. Takes it ball. It's 1-2. Four-seam fastball, 95 on the gun. Kirk is short and can still hit those high heaters. You can put it in the stands, too. We've seen him do that, too. The pitch. Ball high. Ball high. Just found your Facebook page, and I'm following it, too. Now I can watch NASCAR, too. Super cool. What did you do, CeeLo? We have a full leaderboard. We have a chat. We listen to MRN radio. You can't show the games, but you'll have a good time, Chris. Come along, find us out, man. Inside ball. It's 2-2. Starting tomorrow morning, man. Starting tomorrow morning, we're doing NASCAR Xfinity Series qualifying from Talladega tomorrow morning. So make sure you're there. Tomorrow morning, about 10:45. Here's Wu. Popped up. Guy high. Shallow left field. Rosarena has it. And it's one down. One out. One out. Thank you guys for being here, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. Yeah, I think it's about 10:45 Central, yes. The streams will be up later on tonight. I'll have to do that after all this is over. Here's Clement. He's 0 for 2 tonight. One out here in the 6th. Oh, is CeeLo is MRN letting you use their... I don't put it through the... I'm listening to it. It's not coming... It's muffled through the mic. We don't have it going through the system. I'm Eastern, therefore everyone's Eastern. Springer, Mariners need to learn how to hit more than pop-ups. We're in the 6th here. It's flattering for Kirk. Here's the pitch. Did he go? No, he did not. It's 101. 101 on the check swing there. Not when they're Western, Rude says. Here's Wu, the pitch. There's a line drive to right center. That's going to drop. Is he going to come around? Kirk's coming around. The throw to plate. Save. And a double. Jays take the lead. Who do you love? They can hit the ball, guys. Kirk with his little legs from second to home. And a horrible throw. Man, and Wu comes in, and now here's Barger, the right fielder. He's 1 for 2 with a K and a run scored. The Jays, will they be taking out Gosman? I don't know. Probably not. I don't think he's anywhere high on them. Freaking Boone must be coaching the M's tonight. Thanks for the sub, NSFW. Appreciate it. Thanks so much for the sub. Here's the pitch. There's a ground ball to second. Polanco is going to flip it over to first. And that's 2 down. Moves the runner to third. Moves the runner to third now. So Clement now at third. And now it's Kinner is up to bat, the second baseman. He's 1 for 2 with a double. 1 for 2 for their double. 300 likes. Every 100 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank on this channel. And at this time, I would love for you to respect the 44. But right now, that's a ball high. 1-0. Respect the 44s right here on the Go at CeeLo. Respect the 44s right here on the Go at CeeLo in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Bats are waking up. Yep, Bradley, you're right. Here we go. Kinner, the pitch. Strike. 1-1. 2 outs. Dodgers game starts in about 30 minutes. 30 minutes start. I just subscribed. I bet $330 on to win $300 on the Blue Jays. I also had them last game. Awesome, Steve. Appreciate you. Thanks for the sub, Steve. Inside ball. Inside ball. Thanks for honoring Hammer and Hank, y'all. Every 100 likes, we're honoring Hammer and Hank here. You got Varlin warming up in the Blue Jays bullpen. And here his woo, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes, 2-2. CBD says we got the best weed in Canada. Strong beer, too. I just subscribed. Thank you, Frank. Appreciate you, Frank. Trying to get to 40,200 if you haven't subbed already. Please do. First time listening. What does respect the 44 mean? I guess I'll have to catch up. Great feed. Thanks for so much. Jody, thanks so much for being here. There's a little blooper back to the pitcher. Woo's going to flip it over. And that's 3. We go to the bottom of the 6th. We go cheering on the Jays from Nova Scotia. Tommy, it's all right, man. Appreciate you being here too. All right, coming up for your Mariners. Coming up for your Mariners in the bottom of the 6th. It's Polanco, Naylor, and Rosarena. Polanco, Naylor, and a Rosarena coming up for your Mariners. All right, so what you're talking about, respect the 44. I'm an Atlanta Braves channel. We do Atlanta Braves baseball games on this channel, and our hero, our man, is Hank Aaron. Hammer and Hank. 44 was his number, and every 44 likes on our channel, we honor Hammer and Hank. But since our likes go flying during the playoff season, we do every 100 likes. So at 44 likes, or every 44 likes, or every 100 likes, we say respect the 44, and we put 44s in the chat. So thank you for asking that question. Okay. Dude, look at my phone, he said. Look at my phone. 1 second, y'all. What's the place where we park and it's free? No place? It's all costs. He's actually downtown having fun. He's actually downtown having fun right here. Hank Aaron in baseball. That's right. Hank Aaron in baseball. And coming up after the 7th inning, in the 8th inning, we're going to give away a Major League Baseball cap, a fitted cap. What other sports are you into, Jason? Our main bread and butter on this channel is NASCAR. NASCAR Cup Series, NASCAR Xfinity Series, NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. We love racing on this channel. We love to turn left all the time. We love college basketball on this channel as well. I'm a big Tennessee Volunteers fan, so we follow the college basketball, do the play-by-play for college basketball. I'll do some college football as well after November. And we also do a little bit, maybe some NFL. If not, we'll do NHL hockey. And we also travel a lot. So lots of travel videos, some cruise videos. We also go to a lot of races and we do vlogs from there as well. So we do vlogs. We do preview vlogs for the races on Fridays. I dropped one this morning, so make sure you check that out as well. So thank you guys so much for being here. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Polanco up to bat. He's going to step in here. 0-2, 2 Ks tonight. Jeremy, thanks for subbing. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks so much, guys. All right, here's the pitch. And that's a ball, 1-0. A splitter, 82-mile-an-hour splitter. Let's see some Formula One. I don't get up that early. And there's a lot of people overseas that do Formula One. But yeah. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Polanco has been all over the place tonight. I don't know if you guys noticed when he's up the bat. His feet are everywhere. His feet are everywhere. TG says, can't wait for Cletus to get into the big league NASCAR races. I don't think he ever will. I don't think he ever will. Trying to get to 400 likes here tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us. Not too bad of a showing considering we missed the first two innings. Not too bad, y'all. I appreciate y'all choosing me. I know there's a lot of folks doing the games. And I appreciate you guys choosing me. Gosman's still out there. 80 pitches for him. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Ball outside. 2-1. The pitch. Oh, you got to swing on that one. 2-2. Right down Main Street. 94 on the gun. Fastball. Not that you sold it, but just having it to begin with. So cool. Check out the Talladega pre-race vlog. There you go. Thank you so much, Coach. That's our paint scheme and race weekend preview that we dropped today. Here's the pitch. Ball. 3-2 count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. I wonder where you were. Like yours the best. Thank you, Judy. We've been on for an hour and a half now. We had a race first, and then we came over here. Cynthia, you definitely make this stream fun. Thank you, Tommy. We'll be doing Dodgers Brewers next if you want to hang out with us tonight. We got not much going on. Here's the pitch. Polanco right up the middle, but they were there waiting on him. Got him. 6-3 if you're scoring at home. The shift was on for the Jays, and they knew exactly where he was going. And that's 1 down. Here's Josh Naylor now. He's 1 for 2. Could he put a home run? Say, bud, you're blocking the score at the bottom tonight. Oh, I am. Yes, I am. I'm sorry. 1 second. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. Swing and a miss. Thought you were going to tally. Yeah, that fell through. Lots of stuff. I'll message you, Georgia fan. I'll message you, man. Jackie, thanks for subbing. Appreciate you, Jackie. We're trying to get to 40,200, y'all. Help us out with those subscribes. And trying to get to 400 likes. Here's Naylor. He nailed one last night. First time in the stream. Cool guy. Thank you, Red NASA. That's cool. Red NASA. Like that name, Red NASA. AJ, what's up too as well from British Columbia. Man, same spot where Polanco did too. What's up, AJ from Vancouver? Thank you, scores. So yeah, sorry about that. Y'all should have said something. I didn't realize it. Last night the scores didn't work, so I brought the camera down. Watching another streamer, but I think I'm staying on you. Great fun, great people, Craig. I appreciate you, man. We'll do strike zone next inning. We had the strike zone on. 7th inning, we'll do strike zone. Chris D, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Here's a Rosarena now, top of the order. It's a ball. 1-0. 1-0 to Rosarena. Rosarena. Could put one deep. Watching from Texas. Girlfriend watching from Ontario. Awesome. The OG. All high. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Robert, good to see you from Courtney. Hope I said that right. Go Jays, Robert says. Here's the pitch. 3-0. Not giving him anything to hit. Not giving him anything to hit here. I'm going to bring myself a little smaller. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. You do a great job. Keep it up from New Brunswick. And that's 4 balls. Walk this way. 400 likes. Every 100 likes. We respect the 44. Respect the 44. And that's it for Gosman, I believe. I think that's it. They're going to yank him. So new pitcher, Varlin. Blue Jay fans, claps in the chat for your pitcher. 5 2/3 innings pitched, 4 Ks, 1 earned run. Claps in the chat for Gosman. Claps in the chat, y'all. Congratulations, y'all. Trevor, thanks for subbing as well. Appreciate y'all. We're trying to get to 40,200. Help us out with that. Claps in the chat, y'all. 44s and claps as we honor Hammer and Hank and clap for your pitcher. All right, let's see here. Bye-bye. See if the Mariners can take advantage of Varlin in there. The right-handed pitcher. Right-handed pitcher. Gosman did all he did. Thank you, Matt. Thank you so much, Matt, for subbing. The Spy Patriot. Love it. Good show. Good show, CBD says. G'day, mates from Sydney, Australia. Respect the 44, Craig. Thank you for hanging out here, buddy. Good call. Varlin, the new pitcher now. Varlin, the new pitcher. Ooh. Seattle's a woke city. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And after this, y'all, 7th inning stretch and the 8th inning, we're going to give away a hat in the 8th inning, y'all. In the 8th inning. I can't believe how nervous I am over the Duke game. I hope I get some sleep tonight. Go Jackets, Bongwater says. Ugh. $2,000 in the chat. CeeLo, you a Chase Elliott fan? And NS, no, I'm not. And don't hold this against me. I'm a Denny Hamlin fan. I'm a Hamlin fan. A Denny Hamlin fan. My theory and Mariners lose today and win the next 2 in Toronto. Springer, good possibility. Your announcing and interaction is so much better than watching major broadcasts. Thanks from Ontario, Canada. Leah, thanks so much again for watching again. You were back here yesterday. We appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Here's Suarez, who took it deep back in the 2nd inning. Can he do it again and put the Mariners up? Ball 1 high. Great works, brother. Thank you so much. Brilliance bringing. Thank you, Chur. Thank you so much. If you guys want to hang with me during the Dodgers game, hang with me tonight. We're doing Dodgers Brewers next. The pitch. Did he go? No, he did not. It's 2-0. Brian, thanks for the sub. 5 subs away from 40,200. Help us out, y'all. What happens when you need a pee break? I'll walk away. Turn the camera off. Here's the pitch. Did he go? No, he did not. 3-0. 3-0. They're choosing to pitch to Crawford instead of Suarez here. Have you recovered from the whipped cream last night? Yeah, I had to wash my hair like 3 times. Here's the pitch. Oh, caught the zone. 3-1. 3-1. Here's Varland. The pitch. Oh. Wow, that's he didn't call a strike on that? Wow. All right, we got runners at first and second. Varland's come in and walked him. So Rosarena at second, Suarez at first, and there's the shortstop Crawford. Shortstop Crawford. They're selling postseason hats in OZ for 110 to 150. They're robbing the fans. Strike one. Strike one. Thank you, M. Scott. Appreciate that, M. Scott, for subscribing. Appreciate you. Your enthusiasm reporting the action is light years ahead of any major league announcer. Oh, back corner, man. Ball low. They all are only focused on their brand and not the game. Thank you, back corner. I appreciate that. Kind words, y'all. Kind words. Thank you so much, y'all. All right, here is Crawford. The 2-1 now. 2-1. On deck is Canzone. The righty. Maybe they're going to walk him and get to him. Two, 1, 2 outs. The pitch. And right to the short third baseman. He throws it across. Got him. And that's 3. We go to the 7th. We go to the 7th. Jays up 2-1. Mariners got to do something. Best to the best on YouTube. Thank you, AJ. I appreciate you. Hit that like button, folks. 500 likes. We're going for it, y'all. All right, in the 7th inning, we're doing strike zone only. Strike zone only. Nice. And up to bat, it is Jimenez, Springer, and Lucas. Jimenez, Springer, and Lucas up to bat for your Jays. And here's the lineup as well for your box scores. Lineups as well for the box scores. Jays bullpen love to stress the fans out. They do, don't they? Plus, I'm a wrestling fan too. Yeah, I like to watch wrestling too. M's just can't score. Yeah, Suarez is the one that hit the home run in the 2nd. They haven't done anything since. 1 run, 3 hits for the Mariners. They have not done anything. I don't know what happened when they came home, but there's your box score right now. IPTV not working. This just kept me out of the doghouse. Amazing. Thank you, Greg. Close game. Anybody's ball game. And at the top of the 8th, we're giving away a free Major League Baseball fitted cap. A team of your choice. I will ship it to you and pay for it, everything, and we'll send it to you. Giving it back, y'all. Love the strike zone. Then you can see how the umpires rip batters off. Yep. And you can also see the strike zone on the batter cam. We like to do both of them here. If you're scoring at home, should be your catchphrase. If you're scoring at home, that's right. 2,200 in the house, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging with us tonight. We appreciate you. We did start this in the 2nd inning, and I'm considering I don't have a dog in the fight. I'm not a Toronto channel. I am not a Mariners channel. You guys have been awesome, and we thank you for being here. All right, Jimenez coming up to bat here. He's 0-2. 0-2. Boston, Massachusetts saying hello. What's up, Jim? Good to see you. Casey and Steffi and Lindsay. Casey, Steffi, and Lindsay. Thanks so much. Our Canadian dollars aren't worth much, TG says. So Wu coming back out there, the right-hander. He's at 18 pitches, 1 inning pitched, 1 earned run. Grew up. What up, CeeLo Peter? What's up, bro? You would have been a young pup when the Jays beat the Braves in the World Series in '93. I guess I was kind of a young pup, yes. I do remember it, though. Oh, boy, do I remember. All right, here's Jimenez. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, second base. Polanco throws it over. One down. One down. Keep hitting that like, trying to get to 500 likes. We're now over 40,200. Thank you guys so much. Oh, my iPad died. Over 40,200. Your version is way better than Toronto. I was watching before finding you. Thank you, Clifford. He does just he does just the little strike zone area right here. Inside ball. That's my buddy Sam, though. We talk all the time. It's just how he does it. But he's got that Canadian he's got the Canadian draw because he does Leafs as well. So if you guys like Toronto Maple Leafs, you got to check him out. He does all the games. Strike 101. So if you guys like Maple Leafs, he is your channel for Maple Leafs. But yeah, he's a good guy. He taught me a lot, and I owe him a lot too. The 1-1. The pitch. Ooh. Did he hit him? He hit him. He hit Springer. That ball hit so hard it bounced over to the side, and that nailed Springer on the kneecap. Springer is down. Or did it hit him? Ooh, ow, gosh. That hit right there on the kneecap, y'all. Oh, and then it hit so hard it bounced. You saw it where the ball went. It hit off his kneecap and went the other way. Oh. Ouchie. I don't think... Can you see him? No. He is sitting down in the box. So Springer on the ground. He just got plunked in the knee. My goodness, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt just thinking about it, yes. How fast was that? It doesn't show how fast it was. Come on, 3D. Oh my goodness. Hurts just thinking about it. Here comes the pain. See if he can walk. He's up on his feet. He's up on his feet. That's a good thing. Pitcher looked like he could care less, Mr. says. Mr. Porsche, what's up? Welcome back. Amazing how this simulation is done. And yes, it is. It's great. So yeah, Springer, is he going to walk to first? He's walking to first. I don't think he needs to go to first. I think he needs to go sit down and be ready for game 6. Springer is a beast. He is, man, Wade. The Blue Jays got a great team in '92 and a 93 World Series. The Braves were 2 most unlucky teams in the '90s. DJ, tell me about it, bro. Team, tell me about it. So Springer gonna try to run it out. Golly. How's he gonna run like that? Exactly. How's he gonna run like that? Why? Ouchie. Man. I think he just needs to go to the... Yeah. So we got a pinch runner. Pinch runner Joey Loperfido replaces George Springer. So Springer is done for the night. The Blue Jays have always been my team, but never since the World Series of '92. The Braves have been my second. There you go, Clint. Nobody likes the Leafs. Gerald says nobody likes the Leafs. Is there a rule where the pitcher is not allowed to say, sorry, dude, my bad? I've never seen it. Oh, no, I've seen that happen. I've seen him come over and say, hey, you all right? CBD says, I just started high school when the Jays won the first time. All right, here's Sir Lucas now, the left fielder. He's 1 for 2. Lucas, 1 for 2. A double and a walk. A double and a walk. Here's the pitch. Ball inside. 1-0. 1-0. So we got pinch runner on first after Springer got hit with 1 out here. 7th inning stretch coming up here very shortly. 7th inning stretch. That's a foul ball. Foul ball. Remember players striking 94. Yeah, that's crazy. Charge the mound. Gator just stopped to say at the like, not home. But have a good one. Gator, thanks so much, buddy. I miss seeing you, man. Hope you're doing all right. 501. Yeah, here we go, Gator. Thank you, buddy. Hope everything's well. The pitch. There goes the second. Going to third base. Grabbing it. Throws it over to first. And he got him at first. But there was a hit and run. It was a hit and run. And Woo's going to walk Vladdy G again. So Vladdy G is going to get intentionally walked. And they're going to pitch to Kirk, who did the damage last game. I don't understand this. No, it's all right, brother. It's all good. It's all good, Gator. Appreciate you being here, man. Wow, this is cool. One says, the only cup in the Leafs are coming home with to say is Tim Hortons. Some Timmies. And the Mariners coach thinking about pulling him here. So Vladdy G. Vladdy G's on first. And I can't say that guy's name, but Lord Profito is at second. Here we go. Kirk hit a double last time. And he also scored a run. Foul ball. Bobby Cox was one of the greatest managers of Major League Baseball. He also was the most unlucky manager. That's sad. Exactly. Exactly. This is MLB Game Day 3D, y'all. If you're watching, it's based off the Google Statcast cam at T-Mobile Park. It is a good time. We love it. If you haven't ever seen it before, you're going to love it. You'll never go back. Here's Kirk. The pitch. Ground ball. Catch pitcher. Throws it over. And he got him. So that worked out. Worcester, Mass. I need a hat. Rolly says. All right. Coming up the bottom of the 7th. Let's take a look at that really quick. It's 7th inning stretch time. Canzone, Rivas, and Rodriguez. Canzone, Rivas, and Rodriguez. All right, y'all. It's the 7th inning stretch. I've been sitting since 3 o'clock. I have not gotten up. I got to stretch. Go Mariners, you get some runs. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for the 7th inning stretch. Take me out for a cold beer, hot dogs, wings, and a shot of Jack at the old ball game. That's right. Puff, puff, pass. Anybody? Road team won every game. It's crazy, isn't it? Road teams have won every game. All right. We'll stick with the strike zone, and then I got to do this. 1 second here. Get the old Streamlabs going here for the giveaway. Worcester. See this right here. Bobby Cox sucked. He had some of the most talented teams, and he still managed to lose more than often than not in 2, says. Yeah, unfortunately. And unfortunately, Snit lost his way too as well, and he's on his way out. At least we got one in 2021. We'll see what we can do next year. All our guys are going to be back. Our bullpen, our pitching staff is going to be tough to beat next year, y'all. If the Braves come back with all their pitchers, it is going to be tough to beat the Braves. For sure. Is Julio Rodriguez a free agent next year? I'm not too sure about that. Brandon, thanks so much for the sub. Hey, CeeLo, could you do a 999? No way. No way. What? Giveaways. Great. Keep that. Keep that one. Add a giveaway. Custom. All right, here we go. The Mariners' chancing of scoring 2+ runs is 57% right here. And Canzone, oh my gosh, I love how respectful you are. Our 10-year-old son just joined our 7th inning stretch. Go Blue Jays. Awesome, Steffi. Awesome. Awesome. Sounds like you speak from experience. I'm a Braves fan. They're not going to put Gosman back in. Second pitch is a strike. Second pitch is a strike. MLB 3. Giveaway. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. Oh, that was a called strike. One of them was a called strike. Okay. 2-1. There's a foul ball to the right, left side, foul ball. Man, he came close to pulling that in. All right, let's go Blue Jays. I want another live stream, and a guy said, what does a Blue Jay have to do with Toronto? What does a Blue Jay have to do with Toronto? He just missed a home run by this much. Canzone just missed it by that much. The Mariners are challenging this. The Mariners are challenging it. I haven't done the giveaway yet. No, I have not. I have not done the giveaway yet. But we're going to be doing a giveaway here at the end of this inning. Man, if they pull this off and give him a home run, Toronto's going to go crazy. Here's the call. I can't hear it. He said it was foul. Foul on the play. So Canzone almost did it. Keep on hitting that, y'all. Trying to get to 40,300 on the subs. And hit that like, trying to get to 600. And we're past 500 likes. So let's go 44s in the chat, y'all. 44s in the chat. Respect the 44 in our chat right here. Show those 44s in the respect of Hank Aaron. Thank you guys so much. 44s in the chat on our 500 likes. Stinky Toes, you might have a private subscription. And he got him. Wow, Canzone goes down. He went from hero to bureau.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Man, Canzone went from tying this game to striking out. Thank you, Combom. Thank you so much. And now here's Rivas. Bottom of the order, Rivas. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Keep hitting that subscribe, y'all. 40,300 is what we want. And keep on tapping those hearts, too. That's kind of stop. That helps us get more folks. Tap those hearts. Strike. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Tap those hearts. Subscribe to the channel. All low. The Gray Jay is the official bird of Canada, Chase says. Great stat there. Hank is the true real home run king, Bryce says. Here's the pitch. Strike. 2-2. Hank is the true. He is, Bryce. 2-2. Love what you're doing here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Love what you're doing here. I love what I'm doing here. And we're not done. We're doing Dodgers Brewers next. Who's hanging with me? Fouled off. Fouled off here. The Mariners ship has ran out of gas. M.A. Allen, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate that. Who's going with me to the L.A. to watch Dodgers Brewers? Ball outside. Just a bit outside. It's 3-2. 1 out. The pitch. Foul. Still 3-2. We'll probably join that game in its entirety as well. In progress. I'm sorry, in progress. As the Dodgers Brewers, I think, just first pitch is very shortly. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Fly ball left center field. Varsho got him. That is 2 outs. Varsho gets him there. That's 2 outs. The 1969 Seattle Pilots. Don Mincher, Wayne Comer, Ray Oyler, and Tommy Harper. Never heard of them. Now here's Julio. Julio. I hate the Dodgers. However, they sweep. Thank you, the Prince. Thank you so much. First pitch is a swing and strike 1. Knuckle curve. Swing and strike 1. Coming up after this, y'all, we're giving away a cap. For everyone questioning the Blue Jays name, would you prefer the Beavers? Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. On a knuckle curve, it's 0-2. Only cup the Leafs are coming home to with the Tim Hortons on the side. You said that again, Dog Porch. But it was pretty funny the first time. My favorite streamer, you are the best. U11, select goalie. Who's your favorite hockey team here? U11. Here's the pitch. Ball. 1-2. 1-2. If the Mariners don't win tonight, they win in Toronto. We get game 7. Is that what everybody wants? Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Fouled off. And we'll have game 7 on Monday night, if possible, on your channel. Now, what's your favorite hockey team? Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Standing tall.
we got him.
All right. It is the 8th inning, y'all. And really quick, give you some rules on this. Here is that right here at the bat. Up to bat is Varsho, Clement, and Barger. All right. All right. Here is the rules for this giveaway. To enter, it's going to be exclamation point VIP when I start the thing. So exclamation point VIP. It's going to be on for 5 minutes. You get to enter that way, and it'll tell you if you received a point. All right. So here we go. I'm going to start it and exclamation point VIP. If you win, I will need you to contact me on social media so you can get me your address so I can send it to you. All right. You ready? Here we go. Start the giveaway now. All right. Exclamation point VIP, y'all. Exclamation point VIP to win the giveaway. Exclamation point VIP. Exclamation point VIP. One winner will win a MLB cap. And I will ship it to you for free. VIP. Look at that chat fly, y'all. Thanks so much, y'all, for hanging out with us. We're going to the top of the 8th. We're going back to the batter cam. And it's going to be Varsho versus Spire, the new pitcher. Gabe Spire for Brian Wu. Thank you, guys. Exclamation point VIP, y'all. That's the giveaway. Exclamation point VIP. All right, we're going to the batter cam here. Look at the thing fly, y'all. Wow. You can only vote once, right? You can only vote once, too. It only allows you to vote once. And it's for 5 minutes here. 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes. We're now at 3 minutes and 43 seconds. I told you Jays would destroy the Mariners. McDonald's. I love your food, McDonald's. No, I really don't. But, all right, here we go. There's 2 Varshos out there. 2 Varshos. Varshos versus Spire here. Varsho steps in the box. Here's the pitch. First pitch for Spire is a ball. 1-0. 1-0. We have 131 entries. What's my favorite sports movie? Oh, man, that's a tough one. I guess Rookie of the Year. Favorite baseball. McDonald's Australian Rubber Grub. Here we go. Varsho 0 for 3 tonight with a K. Strike 1. 2-1 now. 2-1 count here to Varsho. You were saying that same movie, Mike? Yep. Rookie of the Year. Outside ball, 2-2. Or 3-1. 3-1. Sorry, 3-1 count. 3-1 count now. 3-1 count. We got 140. Only 140 ticket tokens. Swing and a miss. It's 3-2. Full count. 3-2. Field of Dreams is good too. You're right. Marshall, good to see you. Trevor, thanks for being a member. Marshall, you as well. Kiwi the Burb. Kiwi the Burb. SVG, baby. Here's the pitch. Varsho contact. Right off the edge of the dirt there, Crawford, and that's 1 out. 1 minute left, y'all. 1 minute left. I'm in Ontario, Canada, screaming, "Go Jays," Mike says. Pretty sure Naylor is a spy. Drum says, "Love your show. Angel fan on a plane just to watch the Mariners choke again. Keep up the good work." Drum. There's a fly ball left field back to the warning track. A Rosa Reina. And it's gone. Oh, he caught it. Wow. A Rosa Reina just stole that from Clement. For once, Randy does some catching out there. Glenn Tube says, "Can you shout out Will and his dad watching?" Will and his dad, thanks for watching. Appreciate you watching, man. The 1999 World Series was fixed by players. 40 seconds left here to enter. 40 seconds left to enter, y'all. Free MLB hat giveaway raffle is going on for viewers. Use exclamation point VIP to enter. Here's Straw now. $2 super chat. Is Vladdy G up to bat soon? Need him to base to win. Luna, he will be up, I think. Let's see. Next inning he'll be up. Popped up. Center field. Julio. Warning track. And that's 3. All right. So let's do it. The giveaway. Oh, resume entries. 14 seconds left. 14 seconds left. And we're doing a giveaway. Here we go. You ready? I'm about to close the entries. 3, 2, 1. And that is it. All right. The entries are closed. The entries are closed. So you can stop typing VIP in the chat, y'all. No more VIP. No more VIP as the entries is closed. All right. Can you say happy birthday to my dad, Huey from Edmonton? Happy birthday, Huey. Appreciate you being here. All right. So no more entries. Entries are closed. All right. Here we go. We're going to do this really quick. Brittany sample. Just remember, here's my social media one more time. So you guys can contact me on social media. That's the only way you're going to be able to get a hold of me. All right. There's my social media. Make sure you check it out. All right, here we go. We're going to pick a winner. We're going to pick a winner. Are you ready? The winner of a free Major League Baseball hat. I want to say thank you for everyone that helped us get to 40,000 subscribers. That's why we're doing this right here, because you guys helped us the other night and I didn't get a chance to do it. So here it is for the free MLB hat. I will buy it and give it to you, ship it to you for free, and you get to pick the hat. Fitted cap, snapback, whatever you want. Here we go. And the winner is... boom! It is Pamela Verla. Is she the one on the cruise? Is she the one on the cruise? Pamela? It's Pamela on the cruise? Is that the one that won? Are you kidding me? Pamela? Pamela, you have won. Are you still here? Pamela is the one on the cruise. Congratulations, Pamela. You have won a hat. Oh my gosh, I can't believe she won. That's on a cruise to Hawaii. Now let's go Mariners. That's right. All right, so there you go. Pamela. Make sure Pamela knows. Congratulations, Pamela, on the new hat. Pamela's got to message us first. She's got to be here because she entered. All right, here's Raleigh. And new pitcher, Brandon Little. New pitcher, Brandon Little. She has not responded yet. My Straw replanes in the game in left field, and Lucas is going to right field now. All right, here is Brendan Little, the pitcher for the Jays. I'm guessing the lag on the cruise is intense, possibly, but we'll stay up here. Pamela, congratulations, Pamela. Ball low. Ball low. It is 2-0 count. No Wi-Fi on the... well, she's watching somehow. She's responded? Oh, yes. Yes. Awesome, Pamela. Gotcha. Congratulations, Pamela. Make sure you contact me on social media. There's a pop fly. Left field. Deep. And we got a tie ball game. Cal Raleigh home run. He did it. Cal has tied it up. Cal has tied it up. Cal has tied it up. It's tied at 2. Woo! Wow. Cal. That guy. Love that guy. Wow. So CeeLo, YouTube forced me to upgrade my app through iOS before it would let me rejoin the stream tonight. Wow, that's crazy. So man, oh man, Raleigh. Cal puts it deep and ties it up. Ties it up, y'all. Thank you so much, Claudia. Make sure you subscribe, y'all. Trying to get to 40,300. Help us out. How do I get my prize? Contact me on social media, Pamela. Social media, okay? Help me out. Well, contact me on social media. Are you streaming the Dodgers game? Yes, we'll stay right here. We'll actually go to a new stream. Wow, home run Cal. Now here's Polanco. Here's Polanco. And mods, can you message her in the chat with her name, tag her in her chat, and just say to contact me on social media so she sees it as well. Just in case she can't hear me. But Luna, thanks for the $2 super chat. Everybody tell Luna, thank you so much. Luna, thank you so much. CeeLo will be on for the next helicopter of your boat for the hat. That's right, Dubs. Yep. Be dropping it off on the cruise. That's awesome. Here we go. Polanco. The 1-0. Fouled off to the left side. 606 likes. Let's do the 44s again. Respect the 44s. Right here. Respect them, y'all. Help us out. 44s in the house. 44s in the house, y'all. Here's the pitch. Oh. Strike one. 2-1. 2-1. We'll be going to LA after this. Yeah, I got your hat, brother. I'll be sending it to you. You got a Jays hat. Pitch. Ball low. How do I subscribe to the channel? Go out of the chat and hit the subscribe button. Trying to get to 40,300. 40,300. Four means die. New Jersey man, what's up? Walk off into the wall. Polanco. He doesn't swing. And he walks him. Ooh, boy. All right, Polanco walks. And now it's Naylor. He's 1 for 3. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Rudy. Thank you, Tevin. So Cal finally came through. And here's Josh Naylor. All low. Heck of a shoe at CeeLo. Little single-handedly bottling this game, Incarnate says. CeeLo, post your ways to message for Pamela. Okay. Here we go. The 1-1. The pitch. Ball low. Ball low. Thanks for the subs. Keep it going. 40,300 is what's next, y'all. 40,300. D says little sucks. Here's the pitch. Outside ball. Tied at 2, y'all. Is this another 15-inning game? Ron, thanks so much. And DSF, thanks so much. BJB, welcome in, man. There's BJ. BJ's back. Love you, BJ. Everybody tell BJ hi. He's a big fan of the channel, but he's afraid to talk in the chat. Everybody tell BJB hi. Welcome in, BJ. Lots of, oh, I know. It's all good. BJ's a good, big fan of ours. He's a huge fan. Swing and a miss. 3-2. Thank you, Kadisha. Thank you so much for the sub. Everybody tell BJ what's up. He's such a nice guy. The pitch. Did he go? He did not. He did not. Cal Rally's the GOAT. Why would they ever put Little in? Oh, man. Cal Rally took it deep. Take your base. The shoes have come out and it's working. KJ, thanks for the sub. Felicia Keela, thank you so much. And they got him pitching in a postseason. This is terrible coaching. What are they doing? So we have a mound visit. This is the worst pitching change in history, and the manager is not fixing this mistake. What a putz. Oh my gosh. 3,400 in the chat. Thanks so much, guys, for being here. Appreciate y'all. It will be scored Blue Jays 5, Seattle 3, Jays win. We'll see, NJ, man. We'll see. So new pitcher, Sir Anthony Dominguez is on the mound tonight. Sir Anthony is coming in relief. Did you get to see the couch burning in Daytona? No, I did not. It was in Talladega, but no, I did not. Lonnie was in here earlier, though. Lonnie was in here earlier. CeeLo, Pam says only has Facebook. I think she asked how to reach you on there, or she's good. Oh, Pamela, here's my Facebook page. Pamela, there's the Facebook page. On the go at CeeLo. Pamela, on the go at CeeLo. Facebook page. Thank you, Mike, for translating there. Lots of stuff going on. But Pamela gets the hat. Dude, he ruined the game with no effort 4 times. So Dominguez is going to pitch here. Thank you, Cassie. Thanks so much for subbing. Trying to get to 40,400 now on the subs. No crying in baseball. That's right. Trying to find no baseball. There it is. On the go at CeeLo right here, Pamela. On the go at CeeLo. Just type that in. You'll find us. You'll find us. We have a Facebook page, and then you can message me from there. Pamela. So Dominguez places Brandon Little. We'll look over the final line scores on all these pitchers here in the bottom. But thank you guys for making it a fun time tonight, and I wanted to give back to y'all. And I thank you guys for being here. All right, let's go. Let's get to it. Strike zone, CeeLo. Strike zone. Strike zone. We're on batter's next inning. 9th inning is batter. All right, Rosarena 0 for 2, walk in the 8th, and a stolen base. Is Julio batting in the 9th? No, he will not bat in the 9th. He is the top of the order here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're in the 6th hole right here. 6th hole for Rosarena. Rosarena. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Dominguez isn't all that good either, 4 times says. Brandon Little always gives away our games. That guy sucks, Eric says. Not a fan of Little, everybody says. Here's the 1-0. The pitch. Oh, he hit him. He hit him. Dominguez hits a Rosarena. The crowd is going crazy here. He's at 650 now. Let's go. Just get the 700 likes, y'all. Help us out. 700 likes. And now it is Suarez who had the home run in the second inning. First pitch, ball. Nowhere to put him here. Nowhere to put him. Where did he hit? On his guard on his elbow. Strike, 101. This hurts to watch. I had Jays. I hit him in the shoulder. I thought he hit him in the pad. Thank you for that, Jake. Here's the pitch. Foul. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1 count. 3,600 in the house. Thanks so much, Gabby, for subbing. Trying to get to 40,400 on the subs. Trying to get to 700 on the likes. We had the game, Arlen says. Here it is. The pitch. Ball low. Two-two. 2-2. Living in Oshawa, watching the game with fire is crazy, U11 says. The pitch. Popped up. Right side. And it's foul. Come on, guys. 3,900 watching. Give them some likes. That's right, MP. Help us out, y'all. Trying to get to 1,000 likes. Love to get to 1,000 likes. Going to be a drive. Fun drive home tonight. All those Canadians back up to Vancouver. CT says, I just sub. Please shout me out. Bennett. Thanks so much, Bennett. There's a fly ball. Left, right field. It's going back. It's gone. Grand slam. Grand slam! Grand slam! Suarez! Grand slam! Wow! Grand slam! Oh my gosh! Suarez with his second bomb of the night! Oh my gosh! Wow! Here's Crawford now. Dino! Thanks for the sub, y'all. Appreciate everybody. Bennett says, Sela, who do you want to win? I want the Mariners to go to the World Series, baby! Let's go. Had 4,000 in the chat for a second. 6-2. Wow. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Shallow left field. Shortstop, Jimenez. And that is one out. Suarez taking it deep is second all the way. Nah, Jay's all the way, Bennett says. It's all good, man. We're just having fun here tonight. So a bunch of people left after that home run. Oh my gosh. Wow, crazy. Can zone now. We started this game in the second inning, y'all. Way ahead of, up past a lot of people. And we have made a good rebound here. Wow. Ground ball to first. Vladdy G says, I got it. And that's it. It's funny how they didn't take the pitchers out. They know they are done. They're going to leave him in there. Coach is looking at him. Now here's Rivas. Rivas now up to bat. What's the score? It's 6-2 Mariners. 6-2. I'm not your buddy, friend. Hair. Round ball to short. Kinner. That's three. That's three. But the damage is done. The Mariners put up 5 in the 8th. We go to the 9th. Jays down to their last 3 outs. A grand slammy home run. Just leave this pitcher in. Embarrass this poor guy some more tonight. I'm not your friend, guy, Justin says. Thank God we're not going to have a long night like the Mariners-Tigers game. Yeah, that was crazy, y'all. All right, y'all. It's the top of the 9th. Jays last chance. We're going right to the Dodgers game after this. Let me put the link in the chat, y'all, for that. As we were probably, I don't know what's the score over there. You're doing so great. Thank you, Bennett. I appreciate it, man. Dodgers versus Brewers next. All right, I hope Pamela got the Facebook page. Pamela, hope she got a Facebook page there. And we're going up next. Dodgers, Brewers, y'all, next. We'll join that in its current state. We'll join that in its current state next. Good work, bro. Thank you, Tikio. Thank you so much. Nice pitching changes. Why pull the pitcher all in the last inning? That is crazy. Some bad decisions. But, man, oh, man. All right, you guys will be redirected. And we're trying to get to 800 likes. Help us out with the likes, y'all. That would be awesome. I think Vlad getting a hit. We'll see if Vladdy can get a hit. It's going to be Kinner, Jimenez, and not sure if that Loper Fido or however hell you say his name will be up. He pinch a run for Springer. I had a dream last night that the Mariners would win tonight 5-2. 6-2 will do. And we're in the 9th, so we're going to do batter cam. Oh, this is the action cam. It kind of follows like the ball and stuff. The stream is great. Man, dude, you're an amazing streamer. Keep it up. Thank you, Bennett. Thanks so much, buddy. Okay, let's go to the batter cam. This will be the first Seattle win at home in an ALCS game since 2001. What a stat. Thank you, PL, for the coverage. We started a little late, but that's okay. We got to 4,000 right as the Grand Slam happened, and then a bunch of people left. Sub, thanks for the stream, dude. Echo, appreciate it. We're going to Dodgers, Brewers next. Mark, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Here's the pitch. Ooh, he slipped and fell. Munoz in for the save here. Well, not the save, but Andres Munoz replaces Spire. Thank you for this. Play ball. That's right, Chris. What a stat. Had to sell my tickets to this game because of work, and now I wish I just took the ass chewing. I know, right, Paul? The pitch. All 2-1. Is that Paul or Polita? Had Jays got the earlier Grand Slam, we'd be 6-6 right now. 12 innings we'd go. Kinner. Fly ball right field. And that's one down. Robles gets the pop out. One down. One down. We'll be going to Dodgers Brewers next. If you want to hang out with me, I'd appreciate you hanging out with us. Dodgers 3. Brewers what, Esther? Savage. Morgan, what's up, Morgan? Good to see you, man. Paul, just a nickname, but it is all good as long as the M's win. Awesome. Jimenez 0 for 3 tonight. He was the hero of the last 2 games. That's a foul ball to the left side. Good job, CeeLo. Thank you, Peter. Can Julio to go to back to the field? No, if the Blue Jays can't score 4 runs here, the game's over. Dodgers 3. What's 3-0 LA? Oh my gosh. Here's the pitch. Popped up, foul to the left side again. Phone needs a charge. Be back later. All right, go Braves, Kelly. Trying to get to 900 likes. 40,342 on the subs. Popped up. Left field. Rosarena. 2 down. 2 down. 2 down. You're dealing with a 70-year-old computer. And here we go. Last at bat for the guy who pinch run for Springer. Loprofido. And the Jays are going to host Game 6. CeeLo for the win, JB. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. Mariners going to head back to the Toronto, up 3-2. This was a huge win for the Mariners right here. Still a chance. You're right. I'm Batman. Here's Munoz, the pitch. Ground ball, shortstop, Crawford throws it across. Mariners win Game 5. Give me a shout out, Musa. Hello, Watson. What's up? Moose, I got you. Jays will win Game 6 because they're at home. We'll see, Christian. And that's the last game for the Mariners. And hopefully not. We'll see what happens. And in T-Mobile Park for this series as they go back to Toronto. And Spire gets the win. He's 1-1 with a 6.14 ERA. Little gets the loss as he gives up that home run by Riley. And then the bases were loaded when Rodriguez came in. They were all Little's guys. But Cal Raleigh, or, you know, I'm giving it to Suarez. Grand slam, 2 home runs tonight. I'm giving it to Suarez. You got a tomahawk chop soundbite? Oh, do I? Do I? There you go. John Wright, thanks so much. Where does the Dodgers and Brewers on CeeLo? We're going right next to it right now. You're going to be redirected here in just a second. I'm going to go back to the studio really quick, reset everything, and we'll be right back. Thank you guys so much for everything. We love you guys. We appreciate you. We're going to the Dodgers Brewers up 3-0 already. So we're going to shut the stream down, start it over. I'm going to make sure I do it right this time and not screw up. So 6-2 is the final. We'll be back on Sunday for Mariners Jays right here on the Go at CeeLo. Appreciate y'all. Thanks to lovely wife's on a cruise. I love you. Happy anniversary, baby. I know you can't be watching, but happy anniversary to my baby. She's on a cruise with her best friend, having a great time. It's our anniversary gift there. And I want to thank my mods for moderating today. You guys are the best. I want to thank my mods for moderating, my members for their hard-earned money to the channel. Thanks for the super chats, Amigo, and anybody else that gave a super chat. I believe that is it. Amigo with the $1.99, $2 for Luna. Appreciate that. And a $2 for Luna as well. And let's see, anybody else? I think that is it. And a $2 for R Squared. R Squared with a $2 super chat. And a $5 super chat from Cunley. Thank you so much, Cunley. And another $2 super chat from Bong Water Taffy. Thank you so much. And Ricky gave me a super chat earlier on another stream. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. We'll see you Sunday for some Mariners Jays. But if you want to hang out with us for Dodgers Brewers, come along with us. We're transferring you right now. The link's in the chat as well if you want to go over there and hang out and wait. See you in a little while, y'all. Love you. Peace.